What is up YouTube? I am Ben Plays Games, guys, and today you join me with my Kino de Toten ultimate high round guide, guys. As you can see in the gameplay, I'm on round 48. I can prove to you that this strategy does work. It gets you to the high rounds, guys. And without further ado, I haven't got long whilst I'm recording this, so I'm going to get straight into it. Let's get into the gobblegums that you're going to need for this ultimate high round strategy. Okay, so guys, the gobblegums you're going to need are alchemical antithesis, cashback, either perkaholic or soda fountain, or on the house, and then power vacuum and raindrops. They are your 5 gobblegums, guys. They will all come in handy. Power vacuum and raindrops, especially for the high rounds, because they blast you through rounds at the high rounds. Okay, they're basically round killers. Let's get into the actual strategy guide. Let's go, boys. Okay, so guys, as soon as you spawn in, you might as well hit the gobblegum, see what you get. You know, it's free. There's no actual need to. For some reason, I got a Divinium when I did this. But no, like I say, there's no real need to, unless you get your soda fountain. Other than that, don't take it. So pretty much, guys, I recommend you buy Quick Revive because you have silly downs when you're setting up for high rounds. And if you have a silly down in this, you can easily reset up on Kino as it's one of them maps. And then for the first few rounds, guys, to get points, what I want you to do, I want you to follow the gameplay. And pretty much the first round you got to shoot the zombie in the leg 8 times with your MR6, the second round 8 times in its body with the MR6, and then the third round you want to shoot it once with the RK5 in the body and knife it. Obviously with each one you want to knife them after you've done the MR6 shots because it'll kill them and you'll have maximised your points that you're going to get. I'm going to speed the gameplay up and I'll get back to you as soon as that is done. Okay, so guys, on round 4, you are going to want to open up the map and pretty much get yourself round the map, get used to your surroundings and get ready for the high rounds. So you want to go up to the top door, you never go down the bottom for the first time, guys. You want to go up through the top door, past Mule Kick straight away, right through, down these stairs, past the CUDA on the wall, and sometimes the box spawns in this room. It's one of the most common rooms, but we're ignoring the box for now. You want to keep opening doors until you get to the stage area. Now, on the stage, once again, I'll find the box, but you don't want to hit the box, okay? Now I've got the whole map open. Round 4, you don't really have to, like, kill the zombies in a specific way. Just maximise your points in any way you guys feel is necessary. You need to get as many points as you can on these early rounds because it will be beneficial to you when you are setting up on the, like, you know, round 6, 7, 8, when you're trying to get your perks, trying to get your guns. Also, I'm going to warn you guys now, I have some really bad box luck with the thunder gun, so I'm going to skip all of that out, and I'm going to just go straight. It's going to go from like quite a low round to a high round because I spent a good 10 rounds trying to get the thunder gun. I did get it in the end, so it's all goody. It's all good. But as you can see, I buy the ICR. The ICR is an essential part to Kino high rounds because it is a gun on the wall and it is on the stage, which is where you're going to be training past round 40. So you want to buy the ICR and you want to get this Pack-a-Punch when you have perks. It's a brilliant gun, so it doesn't actually need Pack-a-Punch until about round 18, 19, as its headshot multiplier is insane. But yeah, as you're going to see, I'm going to skip gameplay now. I'm going to get rid of it. All you want to do for round 5 and 6 and 7 and so on, you want to get headshots with the ICR, okay? Headshots will maximise your points, and the ICR will get headshots much easier than any other gun. So guys, like I say, don't turn the power on till about round 8 when you will have built a lot of points up. And by this point you should have around the same amount of points as I had, 7 to 8k, as long as you got lucky and got at least 1 double points. And you'll be ready to start gaining perks and gaining guns on round 8. Now, as I say, the ICR will be with you for the whole of this game because at the end of the day, it's a normal gun. You can Pack-a-Punch it, get like Blast Furnace, Dead Wire, something OP like that on it. And also, you can buy ammo off the wall. So if you are going for the super high rounds, like 100, 200, etc., you can keep buying ammo infinitely because obviously the points are infinite on those kind of rounds. As you can see on the screen, nukes are a no-no. Whilst you're setting up, do not pick up a nuke and do not pick up a death machine, as these will not maximise your points. However, at round 8, as you're going to see me, turn the power on and buy some ICR ammo. Don't be scared to buy ammo. If you need it, you need it. And then the only other essential perk to quick revive is Juggernog. It is up a corner, so be sure to get it between rounds. Do not try and get in this corner in the middle of a round because you will fail, you will die. But no, as soon as you've got Juggernog, you want to try and get another 2 perks this round. Now, I went with a Wonder Fizz and got myself Widows and Stamina up, but the 3 choices I would recommend if you're not going for the perker is out of 3 perks, take 2 of these: Widows, Speed Cola, and Stamina up. I would take 2 of those if you're not going for the perker, but if you're using perker, it's cool. You know, you've got all of them plus some extras. But no, they are the 5 essential perks, guys. If you aren't getting 5, personally, I would recommend Speed Cola and Widows. Stamina up is just very good for getting through corners and getting out of corners essentially. But if you're good enough, you won't get stuck in corners in the first place, and you'll be able to get away with getting trapped, and you won't even get trapped. That's the thing. If you're good enough, you won't get trapped. As you can see, I'm shooting the ICR. As I see, I'll get Deadshot. No, I ain't having Deadshot. Deadshot is a useless perk, okay? You do not need it, especially if you're going for high rounds like I was in this strategy. As you are if you're watching this strategy. As you can see, guys, I am not scripted. I want to put it out there, I'm not scripted. I'm trying to do this all off the top of my head. But as you can see, I get Stamina up, and that is my 4 perks. I am going for the Perkaholic, and I do get it eventually. However, for now, that is my 4 perks. And now you want to start hitting the box, because you've got everything. It's round 8, so there's nothing else you can do other than pack a punch or hit the box. Now, you want to start hitting the box, try and get your Thunder Gun early. As you're going to see now, I am going to skip a lot of gameplay because I get the Thunder Gun on about round 21, I think it was 22. So I will see you guys in a second when I have the Thunder Gun. Okay, so guys, if your box luck is as bad as mine, you will want to Pack-a-Punch your ICR at about round 19 to 20. Now, Pack-a-Punch is very easy on this map. You will remember the spawn teleporter, the teleporter in spawn. What you want to do, you want to go onto the stage in the teleporter that I was just in, and you want to go and press that when the power's on. That teleporter over there right now, you can see it on the top of the stage. You want to press that on, and then you want to run back to the starting room, and you want to hold square on top of the teleporter in the starting room, and then it is all linked up. You want to go back to that teleporter, and you'll teleport to the room I'm in. So Pack-a-Punch your ICR, get that out of the way. Also, quick tips whilst I'm here, be sure to get monkeys along the way somewhere, you know, after you've got your Thunder Gun. I got mine before, but make sure you get them because they're essential, because if you down and you can throw a monkey, you can reset up on this map very easily. Now, I am going to get the Thunder Gun in a minute, so I'm going to get to the last bit of this gameplay, the last bit of this tutorial. It's a very short one because Kino is a very easy map to set up, as it's a basic map. It's classic, it's nitty gritty, it's down to the bone. So yeah, brilliant map. Let's get into the last couple of steps of this setup guide. So guys, as you can see, I've hit Gobblegums whilst we were still doing it, and I've got my soda fountain, because at the end of the day, whilst you're going for your Thunder Gun and you're not getting it like I didn't, you can still do the rest of the setup part. So like I say, Pack-a-Punch your ICR, get soda fountain if you're using soda fountain. You know, if you're using perker, you'll already have your perks by now, but with soda fountain, you can get it at any time. As you're going to see now, I hit the box. I don't think I'll get the Thunder Gun this round, but it was round 21. So let's get to the very final part of this ultimate guide. So guys, as you can see, running through the alley once again, and I'm about to get my Thunder Gun. Now, one thing, do not open the door that is in this room. You've opened the one that had the gate on the end of it, that's fine, but do not open the door next to the ICR on the stage, because everyone knows that in the zombies community, that is called Death Door, and it will cause you death if you open it. But now I've got the Thunder Gun, let's get into the high round gameplay, and I'll tell you guys some tips and tricks on this beautiful map. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so guys, as you can see, by about round 40, you want to move on from the starting room and you want to get into the stage area, as the stage area is the very safest part of this map. Okay, you can train on the stage area no matter what round it is pretty easily. You can carry on, you know, you'll survive. Okay, last minute tips. Thunder Gun, don't Pack-a-Punch the Thunder Gun until it runs out of ammo, because there's no point, because it doesn't actually improve damage, it just improves ammo. So if you run out of ammo with your Thunder Gun, that is the time to Pack-a-Punch it. Also, I would recommend a dead wire on your ICR. Now, don't get me wrong, in this gameplay I had the FFAR because I'd lost my dead wired ICR when I downed with my Perkaholic left. So that went, and I kept my FFAR. But guys, for now, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this ultimate guide to Kino. I know it seems a bit rushed. If it does, watch through it again. I assure you that it does involve everything you need for the ultimate high round setup on Kino the Toten. I have been Ben Plays Games, guys, and I will see you in tomorrow night's stream. Bye-bye!